Hey, what is going on, my awesome YouTube family? Welcome back, guys, to another pop-up cast. We are back again. I don't have all Boom Squad members with me, but I do have Matey Mate with me right there. His logo on top. What's going on, mate?
What's up? What's up?
What's
Hello,
up, brother?
everyone.
Thank you for
Welcome, welcome.
thank you for joining me today. So,
Hey, man, as always, as
man,
always.
so we have a few cool subjects to talk about. Real quick breakdown of what we are doing today. We are talking about Breakpoint. We are talking about Battlefield. We are talking about Far Cry 6, um, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Back for Blood are a few of the games that we are talking about tonight. So the purpose of this podcast, we call it pop-up cast. This is our second one. First one was awesome. It went great. So the purpose of it is just for me and my boys, Boom Squad, to like, and not only Boom Squad, but the like subscribers and like everyone to just engage and like just like come and like hang out and talk to us about what is going on. Everything that we talk here, it's 90% of gaming 100%, well 90%, because when Mate is here things go south a little bit to to another subject sometimes, but
Things can go 69
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. So but we do our best to say on subject. So I just love to like interact with my subs and everything, and that is the goal of this. So first subject that we got going on, I had a few people DM me. I have a few people asking me, hey, why you didn't? So normally I do reacting videos to pretty much anything that has to do with man, I have the white light. I want to have the blue one. Um, so normally I do things like there goes May with the damn donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate your donation, brother. Um,
You're welcome. You're welcome, man.
so man, you really threw me off. So normally every time there's something that has to do with the game of Breakpoint, Far Cry, anything that has to do with the games that I am currently playing. I like to bring the news and think and like things like that. As everyone knows, Breakpoint is the main game in my channel. So I had a lot of people asking me why I haven't react to Motherland, Frontline, and things like that. Well, the reason why is because we're gonna talk about it today. So that's why we will be talking about it. Along with you guys. If you guys want to comment, I would love to hear what you guys think and everything. So, like I said, we are starting with Breakpoint. There is a lot going on. There is a really upset community out there. And why are we starting with Breakpoint? So, Breakpoint, of course, like I said, I have not reacted to anything of it. I have not reacted to anything of the videos, nothing, and that's why we are starting with it. So there is a lot of stuff. There's a big community out there that are really upset about what is going on with the game. The turn that Breakpoint is trying to take as well, because you know, s- mm, starting with Frontline, that is a big twist. You what they did there is just crazy. Hey, what's going on, Sparks? Um, going from
What's up, Sparky?
going with how the game is to just randomly and like announce this. I have not done much research to it. Motherland is coming as well with it. Actually, Motherland is like coming first, but Frontline actually got pushed back. It actually got pushed back to when is that, mate?
Until further notice,
Oh,
we don't
further
know.
notice. All right, so there's not even a date on that.
Yes,
Okay,
because the closed beta should be released this week,
okay.
but obviously, how much shit that announcement get on social media is unreal. And yes, they tweeted, I think, like about 3 days ago. Unfortunately, we have to postpone closed beta tests
I
for
should have brought that
players
up.
until further notice.
Yeah.
It's on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on Ghost Recon Frontline. You can check it out. Yeah, we don't know nothing yet,
Yeah.
and we probably won't know for a long time. I won't be surprised even if this game gonna be cancelled.
That would be great. I think. I think that will. I think that
Because
will like.
also because you have Tom Clancy X Defiant coming out soon as well,
Yeah.
which we still don't know much about
Mhm.
it. So you go Battle Royale slash Frontline, dropping shit from the sky Frontline, which nobody wants it, nobody even asked for it. You've got X Defiant, which is
Oh God,
also
X Defiant
PvP game.
have gotten so much hate too.
Seriously, me after announcement, of Ubisoft last Tuesday, not sorry, 2 weeks ago, I got shocked. I got shocked. They've been working with this game for like 3 years, and I got shocked. I ended up speechless. I was like, new game, PvP, 100+ players, battle royale. Bro, we can't handle servers in one raid for 4 players at Breakpoint sometimes. I really don't know how it's gonna end up. But
What's going on, Ucho?
what's up, Ucho? What's up?
Um.
What's up?
So yeah. So if Frontline just like took everyone by surprise because there's like really like literally everyone is focused on Motherland. Everybody is expecting Motherland, and then just with this like anniversary thing, not only they freaking drop Motherland, but like they also
You
just
see, and they,
like like
I don't know.
it's like if you have like it's like if you injure yourself and they like try to make you feel they like do something to fix your leg that you just broke, but but then they after they fix it they just like throw a freaking 500-pound block of cement on it and broke it again. It's just hey, Motherland, yes, and then boom, here's Frontline.
I don't know. I don't know who it stands by with those decisions from Ubisoft. I don't know. I can't entirely you blame, Ubisoft Bucharest
Hmm.
because someone above them like, hey guys, let's do PvP because that's what it's all about. It's Warzone, it's Battlefield coming out. Let's just compete with them. I really don't know who making those decisions.
I don't know.
I watching your stream now. I was just like freaking snipers. I would drop from the sky, man, on the freaking
Yeah,
parachute,
that's
man.
really throwing me off. I don't know.
Dude.
Okay, so let's move here to the few people that we have watching. Um, Sparky says, "Are you going to check it out?" So yes, I am going to check it out. The only reason why I'm going to check it out is because my channel is about Breakpoint. So it's about
It's about Ghost
Ghost
Recon.
Recon.
Let's
Yeah.
say Ghost Recon.
So I pretty much have to. So that's why I'm going to give it a try. I don't mind PvP. I actually like PvP. But in this game, the only reason why I don't play PvP is because I did a few videos and didn't really get views. So I am looking for more followers. I am looking for more people. Oh shit, I left mate here. Um, oh man, hold up, boys. Let me leave this party with you. I'll send you a new invite. So we got Ucho that just joined us. Let me send another invite to Mate as well. Um, Ucho randomly came in. So Ucho says, what's not like me- the mechanics, the new tech. I think it will be similar to Battlefield.
Did you kick
So
me out?
no, because Ucho sent me a freaking invite, and I meant to go into my friends and like send him an invite,
Freaking Aussie.
but I
What's up,
joined
Ucho?
his like by accident.
Good morning, guys.
So morning, Ucho.
Good evening,
So
good night.
Ucho, I just read your comment right there. Sounds
Yeah, I've
like you
actually been thinking about it.
it sounds like you are actually excited about it.
Well, I wouldn't say excited,
Okay.
but I've just been thinking about it because like this new game is the same style. Well, it is Breakpoint, so everything is exactly the same as Breakpoint.
It's a copy
Correct.
paste.
For those of us who've been playing Breakpoint all these years are used to like all the mechanics and that kind of stuff. So this is
Yes,
I
the
don't
same
reckon that
path,
they've
same
changed
gun,
that.
same scopes. Yes. You're correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think people who have been playing this for a long time will enjoy it eventually. You know, the only thing is that it is made by the same, is it the French group
Yeah.
that's sort of like
No, that's
bugged out?
Ubisoft Bucharest. That's Bucharest from
Yeah.
Romania.
Okay.
That's not Paris.
Yeah. And this is going to be free as
Obviously,
well,
they will
so
work
I don't see
alongside
any
it.
downside.
Yeah.
Ucho, question for you. So definitely PvP players will be super excited and like happy for it. Like that's like no questions asked. Something better than nothing, and it's like PvP. That's what they are. That's what they like. So question for you:
Yeah, absolutely.
have you looked at the stats of what it's more out there? Like, is there more raiders, or is there more PvP players? Like, does anyone know?
No, I
Okay.
haven't, but I don't think that there is like a huge amount of
Yeah,
raiders
no.
out there.
Yeah, no. I don't think so either.
Just judging from the amount of streams and stuff like that. I spoke to players like Trevor Charlie, and he's very excited for this game, but purely for the PvP
Yeah.
aspect. And like I don't play PvP, but I'm interested in playing this.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
definitely
Just to
give
give
it
it a go and just to see what
a
it's
try.
like.
Like, I am watching this video.
I've got something to say after.
I am watching this video right now, and it looks okay. Like I said, it's just I think if they would have named it something different, or I don't know. I think if they would have got like if they would have introduced this a different route, like bring this in as in like, hey guys, there's a new mode for PvP on Breakpoint. I think people would have taken it better than like just like making it seem like a new game kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, we have a big community for Breakpoint that are just upset with Ubisoft, and not only Ubisoft, but I
Yeah.
mean, like that game, that game called X Defiant. I mean, that game is
Defiant,
just whole
yeah.
shit, dude. Like literally first day, just because I think people are more upset about that they used the name, like Tom Clancy in there.
Clancy
So
IP.
so like the few
Yeah.
people that I have talked to, they say that the name does not belong there, but the game looks like kind of
Correct.
cool. You can go ahead, mate.
Which is understandable. Like you can't just add like a well-known common name into the front of a game and expect people to like, oh yeah, this is Tom Clancy. Let's all do this. But it's also understandable that most of the games these days are headed towards that way. So X Defiant to me looks like, oh shit, what is that game? Well, it's very similar to the other PvP games because it just seems like everything is headed towards that way.
Shit.
That's
Is it Division? No,
Division.
maybe.
No. What is it? It'll come to
Okay.
me.
Mate,
Okay.
you can go ahead.
So here's my thoughts about this game. Yeah. So seeing from my perspective and pretty much most of us, I'm not very like upset because like you just said, everything is going to battle royales, PvP modes nowadays. It's absolutely fine, and we wouldn't have any problem with it if on this Ubisoft announcement they will announce new Ghost Recon Breakpoint game and announce Frontline as well, like separate PvP and PvE games. Like, listen, you guys, it's 20th anniversary. We're giving you a new Ghost Recon
Got it.
coming next year. Alongside it, we work with Ubisoft Bucharest. We're giving you PvP only game, and everyone should be happy because same mechanics, like you said, Ucho, guns, tactics, pretty much same thing. But I think the community is upset because we don't have any action in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or we don't have
Yeah, I think it's been
nothing
a
to look
year
forward
for
to.
PvP since
Wait,
they last
and
touched
first
that.
of all, Ghost Recon, it's no first-person shooter. It's always been the third-person shooter. Even if this game be made up like Division 2, which is the third-person looter shooter, I think most of the people be excited about it. That's what people upset the most. if you give me Frontline, it's fine. But if you're gonna give me something on top of that, like New Ghost Recon, which is PvP, 4 players co-op, with a story mode, people will love it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all about. That's why the Frontline gets so much hate, in my opinion.
I just think it's also the timing of the release, because it's like it's the 20th anniversary, so it's this whole year, but they chose to do it just before Battlefield came out.
Because they've been
So
chasing too.
Everything is about
Yeah.
hijacking the other companies, you know,
Yep.
like releases and shit like that, you know.
yeah, yeah, Rogue Company was the game I was thinking of. That compared to
What's the name?
X Defiant, Rogue Company.
Ah, yes, Rogue Company, yes.
Oh, Rogue
you're
Company.
right.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, this video.
Which is a good game.
Yeah. Yes, I do remember that.
It is a good game.
So
I agree.
this video that it's playing right now, which is only the announcement. So, the announcement that like this is it right here when they said, "Oh, here's a big reveal of the project." As in, like, I want to say 6 hours ago, maybe 7. This video had 1,800 and change. So 1,800 and something likes, 7,900 and 7,900 and some change, probably reaching 8,000 dislikes. So then the actual trailer, which is actually this video that I'm about to bring up right now for you guys. This one here is the actual trailer of the game, which is the one that I played a few seconds ago. Here is the trailer when they brought the game in. This one has 4,500 and something likes. It has 18,000 dislikes
Whoa.
in this video, and this is actually from like Ubisoft. I did not get this from I did not get this from I don't know, like Bullet Catcher Channel or the ASQ guy, whatever the heck his name is, G Money. This
A Squad,
yeah,
yeah, MG Money,
this
yeah.
trailers, this dislikes is the actual dislikes from
That's shocking, man.
from
That's
the
shocking.
from the freaking actual game.
I-
So this talks by
This is
itself.
Hugo. This is only dislikes on YouTube
Yeah.
channel, on YouTube platform. Have you seen the Twitter? Have you seen
no,
the Ghost
no, I have not
Recon,
looked at those yet.
Ubisoft Ghost Recon fan page? Bro, he's getting savage over there, man. He's getting so savage.
I should
Have you seen
totally
my
go in there
Twitter?
someday and and watch all that shit. Hey Ed, what's going on, man?
That's just insane.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's up,
I
Eddie?
think the way they did it was.
That's what I'm saying.
just
That's what I'm saying.
completely
I
sort of
think
wrong.
I think if they would have brought the game, like bring this in differently, I don't know, wait till like January. You know, bring Motherland, which is actually being released in November 2nd. In November 2nd, it's being released, this update. To what I have heard around, and I'm pretty sure the boys have heard the same thing. Motherland is it's supposed to be the biggest update from the game. Like one, like the big and the one of the
That's
biggest
what
ones.
Rumor says, yeah.
One of the biggest ones is what is being said. Here is
Ed,
yeah. Go ahead.
Ed has a good point there in his comment.
What, Ed?
So instead of releasing, yeah. So
Hey,
probably
can I
then
read that real quick?
Breakpoint.
Before okay.
Yeah.
So it says I think they just wasted time making this game instead of like properly ending Breakpoint and adding the like storyline it deserves. I 100% agree with that. Go ahead, Ucho.
Yeah. So if they did it properly and finalize Breakpoint to the point where everyone is like all the players, the main players. I'm not talking about guys who come in and play it once in a while. Like the diehard players are happy with, and then release this
Yep.
game
Yep.
afterwards as a like an additional. I think that they would have got less hate
Yep.
doing it that way.
Yep.
I think we're very specific community, like Ghost Recon community, and we're very pleased with whatever we've got given, except this shit with the front line. Um, I'm not even calling that Ghost Recon because it's not. Um, could you imagine how excited we could be if they announced, okay, this is the front line, whatever, million dislikes, and on top of that, guys, you could guarantee year 3 with open more island and new content for next 12 months. How freaking we excited we're gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they did not. And rumors says, and we pretty much all know, like Operation Motherland, that'll be the last update for Ghost
Yeah.
Recon Breakpoint, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
So I think
Rumor says that'll be the biggest. That's fantastic, but that's what, maybe 20 hours of gameplay. And what's next?
Yep.
Nothing.
So
Dead hope.
So here is what I'm really afraid of, and I think they actually messed up this in this game. I'm actually gonna stop the video right here where the prone camel comes. Okay, so like I totally agree with the boys. So there's a story um of Breakpoint. So if you go to Ghost Recon Wiki, I think it's called. There's actually so this is just like Marvel movies, right? So there is the movie and there is the actual story from the comics and the books. So same thing with Breakpoint. Breakpoint has a story, a actual story behind it. I'm not sure if it comes from like comics or not. I'm not 100% sure, but Nomad is in there. Sparky always talks about Sparky. If you can send me the name in the chat, I think what is the name of Sparky? Always says that there's a team coming for Nomad. I forgot the
Hunter team.
huh
Hunter
Hunter
team.
team. Yeah, thank you. So
Yeah.
so Hunter team. It's supposed to which I actually read that on Wiki. So there is actually they are supposed to come and get him. So Nomad, I think Nomad retires or tries or something like that. He does his mission and then Hunter team comes and get him, and then there is like one more big mission, and then they are done with Nomad's story, because Nomad Ben signs Wildlands, right? So I think that was the best way to put an ending to this. What better than having Bowman and Bowman in there, which is from Wildlands, and then just finish the shit with a really good story, just like Ed said. Now, here is what I'm afraid of. I'm really afraid that with this update, the invisible camel is just a cosmetic. They did that on Wildlands, and this game, the clothes, the ghillie suits, and everything that you wear is just cosmetics. So let me explain myself here. So technically, if you have a ghillie suit, I think since the game is trying to shoot to be as more realistic as possible, I think the best thing that they should have done was, all right, so we're gonna add a freaking like ghillie suit, and then it's going to be harder for the enemies to spot you, right, boys? So
That makes sense.
let's have the game freaking realistic, and that's it, right? That is like part of it. Well, in this game, if you don't once you like lay down, and if you don't press A for like those of you that don't really play this game, if you don't press A and use the prone camel, which is like throwing a whole bunch of shit on them, they will like come up to you, and like they will see you no matter what you are wearing. You can be on the
That's
freaking
correct.
snow
Yeah.
wearing all them white, and they will see you. So in Wildlands, for me, I personally think that the freaking camel did not work. I am really hoping, like really badly hoping, that this camo actually works, so that we press that and then like they don't see us, or it takes longer, way longer for them to see us. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Surely they
Just
would have to adjust.
nothing makes sense with this game. Go on, Chuck,
Yeah,
sorry.
surely they would have to adjust their programming for that, to allow for that, because you can't just give people the camo with purely for
But-
cosmetic. That's
And charge for
I'm
it,
not-
probably.
yeah. Well, in this video that you're just showing right
there,
now,
he passed by.
it shows a person just walked by, like there. So that can't just be cosmetic.
That could be just cosmetic, or that could
So
be
what's your thoughts,
include
boys?
the ability on your class.
So let's start with Ucho. What's your thought? Do you think this is actually gonna be a cosmetic, or it's actually gonna be a thing?
I think that's gonna
I
be
reckon
new
it's
class.
going to be a thing.
Okay, you think it's gonna
That's
be
gonna
a
be new
thing,
class.
and then mate,
I think that's gonna be new class in the
probably echelon maybe,
breakpoint.
or there might be a new class.
No. That'd be completely new class. I think, like like Echelon, Pathfinder,
Oh,
Sharpshooter. That'd be new
maybe
class.
Panther. Okay, so let's say
Ninja.
Okay, so let's say that they are not.
Oh, Ninja. Oh,
Okay, so let's say that
that'll be your special ability.
so let's just say that they are not bringing us a new class, right? This is all us speculating shit. All right, guys. Let's say that they are not bringing a new class for this, and they need to add it into a class. I think Panther will work out perfect for it.
Well, that works perfect for
Yeah,
me.
right? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that could be attached to completely new
Yeah.
class, because then they're gonna give us, with this update, that's the biggest update. So we have to grind. So that's probably another new class to rank up to 20. Maybe I don't know. I'm just speculating. That's all.
All right. And
Did you guys see the Twitter on after Ubisoft event from last week?
no, if you take a
So
screenshot of
someone-
that and you send it to me, I can bring it up if you want.
I think they deleted,
Oh, really?
because the thing is with this. You remember? Can you pull the trailer for Motherland?
Trailer
from the
for
beginning?
Motherland, I can play that for you
Yeah,
right here. It's
Yeah.
playing right now.
Just while you're
So-
doing that as well. Yeah, no, go, Maddie.
yeah. This is exactly copy and paste from Wildlands. If you put Wildlands trailer, that's exactly the same thing.
Always on the
But
damn
instead
helicopter.
of here is freaking Bowman in Wildlands, and someone posted Nomad being called back from Aurora, and A Squad and Jimani replied to whoever posted this trailer. It's like, hang on, we couldn't get out from this Aurora for like 2 years. When did we leave? So this is massive gap from like story what we
Yeah.
actually have
True.
and the new update coming. It was initially written like Nomad being called back to Aurora.
These games are
to
not
work
having
with
endings.
those.
This games are not having endings.
It doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make any sense. Being called back, we never left, man. We never leave. When?
Yeah.
How? And Bowman, we all excited about Bowman. She's gonna be like Scott Mitchell, on the radio. Hi, this is Bowman. Please help
Yeah,
me.
that's it.
Like bullshit.
yeah.
That's it. That's Bowman. That'll be just
She's
voice.
just probably gonna be in
She
voice.
won't-
Yeah.
She won't be in the game. She won't
Make
be
her
in the
look
game,
prettier, and then that's it. Just like Tomb Raider.
So. Nothing else, man.
So
Nothing else.
So unless the boys or someone from the chat has something else to say, I did see real quick. So we all know how the heavies in it and like air and like everything looks like, but this heavy looks different. I can't
They
zoom
knew
in.
different enemies.
Okay,
yeah.
so there is gonna be different enemies, right? Okay, all right, okay. So that's
That's definitely not Sentinel.
Okay.
That's they know.
definitely not
That's
Sentinel.
different.
Yeah. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that right there means stop, and I believe it's Russian. Russian, I believe.
That's Russian. That's stop. Yes, that's stop.
Okay, so that's Russian right there. That means stop. Obviously, you know, it's an area that is being worked on, like whatever. Guys, those of you that just joined, I see that we jumped from 4 viewers to like 7 now. We've been talking for the past like 32 minutes about Breakpoint. About
Already? Jesus Christ.
about Frontline and Motherland. So we are getting ready to close the subject of Breakpoint. Sparky says we are in year 3. Moa Island might be open. Well, here is the thing, Sparks. They never said we have year 3 here. They just they definitely announced year 1 and 2. Year 3 was never confirmed. They only did what's the name of that map? Roadmap, but they never really said
Moa.
this is year 3 roadmap kind of thing, So so technically it feels
roadmap,
like it's year 3, but it's technically not, and we are coming to the end anyways of this year. Sparky says, is that a Black Hawk? I don't know, brother. Ed.
On the trailer,
Yes,
but we never
I
get
think
it
he's
in the
talking
game.
about when they were.
Yes, that was a Black Hawk, but we never get it in the game.
Right here. So Ed says the problem seems to be, I'm not sure there ever was an intended ending. It feels like Ubisoft is just doing something to satisfy the community and not for the reason of caring about the game. Yep.
Yeah, because we're very pleased with anything what we got given. Yeah, and they
are just like pissing people off. They just have such a powerful name.
And we're still playing this shit.
They have
so
such a powerful
they're
name.
gonna throw some Tomb Raider shit. We're gonna play that.
Oh my god,
game anyway,
dude.
So,
Dude, we can do this podcast of we can do this freaking podcast of just Breakpoint, man. Just literally
roast.
But
Breakpoint roast, man. Breakpoint roast.
But we have to move
the
forward.
The thing
Go
is,
ahead, Ucho.
What Ed was said earlier it's pretty much spot on, because they could have done so much more with this game, similar to Assassin's Creed. So they could have just kept it going, but it's because it's such a small community to please, basically, for this game. There's just not a lot of people playing it.
Yeah.
I just I can't wait for the movie, really.
Well, but why not? Even better, bring Motherland. So let's say Motherland is the ending. So put a freaking ending to Breakpoint with Motherland, right? And then to make everyone happy and make everyone love Ubisoft, bring another mother effing raid to this shit. That's it. Done. Game is done. Let's move to Breakpoint number 2, 3, whatever the freak you guys want to freaking call it. That's what I think. That's it.
Yep.
I
Done.
agree. I agree. Yeah.
All right. Moving forward, guys. Unless anybody else has anything else to say. So we are done with Breakpoint. Now, let's talk about Battlefield. Battlefield literally made me drop my jaw. Literally, it hit the freaking floor. It did not hit the freaking table that is this far from me. It literally hit the freaking floor. When they released this freaking awesome trailer, which is called...
Hazard Zone.
What? Hazard Zone. Hazard Zone. Okay.
Hazard Zone.
So check this out, guys. Here is the new trailer
This is so
for
dope, man.
Battlefield, releasing in November 2nd so far. So for what I'm seeing here, I think this is what I think this game it's about, right? Well, actually, we know what this is about. Hazard Zone, it's about huge map, teams, you team up, and then there is different things that, example, if you guys can see in this video right now, there is a crate that was dropped. Boom, you have to go and secure it. Not only you, but everybody from the whole map. I'm not sure if it's going to be multiple ones or if it's just going to be one.
There'll be multiple teams chasing the same
crate. All right, so one crate. So you have to secure this shit.
Well, there'll be few crates in different locations.
But
and
they
we
are
have to have as a team.
but they are being dropped one by one.
Extract. Struck.
Actually,
We don't know yet.
there might be
We
more
don't
than
know.
one because if you see this right here, check this out.
Oh yeah, there'll be more than
I
one. Trust me,
look,
there'll be
look,
more
look
than
right
one
there. Um,
in different
there's
locations.
actually like we can see here how there's like a few falling from the sky. So it looks like there's a few of them. Here is what I think. This is
Yeah.
what this game reminds me of right now. Division, the Dark Zone. If you guys don't know what the Dark Zone is for Division, Dark Zone is you play the game co-op or PVE mainly, and then there is a Dark Zone. There is like one zone that is infected, so you need certain mask. And there is PVE, so there is some people and there's also NPCs. So in Division, so you have to go in there. There is different um, bosses. There's like outposts and things like that you have to take over. You take over. You collect nice higher level weapons, and then once you have like collect them, now you have to fight and do your best to go to the extraction zone and call the heli to come to like come over and like pick up your stuff. It doesn't pick you up, it just pick up your stuff. So Dark Zone is just there the whole time. There is no time, there is no nothing. Those of you that have never played Tom Clancy Division, I freaking love that game. I put so many hours to like Division 1. That game actually, Division 1 and 2, they still out there. There is a lot of people playing it. I was talking to Nathan actually last night. Nathan and Smirks. She was saying that she gets more viewers. So we were kind of comparing the two, and she gets more viewers on Breakpoint, but there is still there is someone that she knows that is a full time streamer, and they are actually living off of that game, a Division. So I personally didn't like the second one, but that is the story behind it. With that said, I think this game, it's gonna be this like Hazard Zone. I think it's gonna be just like that. Um, I think it's just I'm not sure how many players. It looks like it's a team of 4, one class per player, and
You can't have more than one
like same
class
class
or
then.
more than 2 classes per.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
All
have
right,
to
good, good.
one each. One
That is all
player
good to know.
one player can have one class.
Okay,
That's all.
so looks
Yeah.
like crates drop. Everybody fights to go and get them. Then you have to secure them. While you do that, there is another team that is probably gonna try to take that from you, or secure it before you. So I don't know. I think it's amazing. It's a big surprise because I was not expecting this, matey.
Yes. Talking about teams, I think on old gen you can have up to 6 teams. On new gen you can have in one server on Hazard Zone mode up to 8 teams of 4 players.
Wow.
So that's awesome. That shit is dope, man. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait. I really can't wait, man. They just dropped the bomb, man, in the front line. Okay, we're gonna cancel my shit. Bye. That's what I'm seeing, man. They just killed it,
Bef-
man. This trailer, they just killer, man. This is killer.
so before I move to Ucho, what? So you play the open beta. What is your thoughts about the little bit that you were able to play, mate? Yes,
Me?
mate.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not a Battlefield player, but this game, from the short amount of time that I've played, looked pretty awesome. It's the one map that they gave us was quite large, so it doesn't feel too intense or too hectic. You can still run
Yep.
around quite a bit without getting shot down. The only thing is with any PvP kind of games is the constant camping, which can get annoying. But besides that, you got a lot of tanks. You got a lot of things that you can use. The robotic dog. It's a really
Perro.
good game.
Perro.
Yeah.
Perro.
But just in regards to this bit here that you were talking about, how you have to have a different class to join a squad. That's similar to a game that I was playing called Caliber, which is also like a military kind of thing, and it's you need one of each class to start
Exactly.
the game, and
That's
the
how it's gonna be.
matchmaking took forever because no one wanted to go medic.
Oh, gotcha. So maybe that's why they are not doing it. Cause mate said I thought that it was only one class, but mate said that it's not.
No.
So that totally makes sense why they probably didn't do that.
Anyway, you don't have medic class in Battlefield. You got support, assault, engineer, and recon.
Yeah.
Or support. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no, just using the example of that Caliber game.
yeah,
'Cause
but
it was
even
a-
though
the-
it's like, even
go on.
though there won't be medic, so all classes are useful pretty much in Battlefield. So it shouldn't be a problem.
It does
is
look like
pretty
an amazing
awesome.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
it does.
really
It
good.
really does.
Yeah, I think the most annoying thing for me, okay, so normally there is, so I love to freaking snipe. That is my favorite thing. My
Freaking
favorite
camping.
thing to do. No, and that's the thing. I don't really camp much. I mean, it's almost impossible to not camp while you are sniping. But now, the good thing is that they show you where they kill you from, so you know where they at. I think Ucho, you would never be able to, to freaking play on hardcore because you just drop and they don't even tell you where this person is at. Like they don't even show you where, and it's like one shot. So
Well, to be honest,
so
this game is so fast. I don't see where they
Yeah.
are anyway.
I was sniping and I didn't like the fact that like if this person if like the sniper, and I know that there will be better snipers, but there was a lot of head markers. Head markers is like you shoot and it shows you that you hit him, but he didn't die. And that right there kind of got me pretty upset because I got so many good shots but didn't die, or I got killed because of freaking helicopter. The freaking helicopters was what pissed me off the most. Helicopters are just insane. And I honestly thought that the helicopters were like, yeah, they are kind of annoying, but like they are everywhere, and they are like literally like they freaking get you right there, man. It's like kind of annoying of how often how many times I die over a freaking piece of shit freaking helicopter. It's easy to freaking kill them, but man, it was annoying. What is the thing
But you're
that
talking about Conquest.
that pissed you
Yeah.
off the most, mate?
Well, Battlefield. We used to grind Battlefield 4 before we played beta. Um, I believe it or not, I enjoyed the beta. I think that's be really fun. Obviously, that was only Conquest as a one option in one map, but I did enjoy. The graphic looks good. This is exactly what I expected. Very hectic game. You're gonna have 20 kills, but you're gonna dive 60 times because of something. That's the type of game we play. That's all. I'm very excited about the hazard zone.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. I think if you go squad, if we are one team against 6 other teams, man, how cool that
Yep.
gonna be.
I think
Oh,
Hazard
That's the other
Zone
thing,
is
though,
definitely
with
the
the
first thing I'm trying.
cross console.
Okay, so
Yes,
for that people that is confused with what is going on with crossplay and all that shit, what is going on and who can play with who and how is this shit gonna happen?
Ucho, go ahead. You know the stuff.
Yeah, no.
I-
That's the only thing, because it's like because the other day Hugo was playing and he said, "Oh, come and join us," and then not realizing, well, forgetting about the cross console stuff, we tried to join Hugo and then realized later on that we couldn't even get into his game
Which is
because we
lame.
didn't have the new
Yep.
gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The problem.
Hugo's like playing by himself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lame.
So the
Sniping in the
crossplay is
bushes.
still on. Crossplay is still on. You still can play PlayStation with the
Computer
Xbox
and everything.
players,
Okay.
but the lobby for all gen consoles and new gen consoles are separated. That's about all gen and new gen consoles lobbies. It's still crossplay is still on. If I'm on PS5 and you on Series X, we can play together.
Okay. So if I'm playing, let's say, so I have a Series X. who can I play with
Yeah.
other than Series
You
X?
can play with big
Big,
Series S, big
Nate.
Okay.
Nathan PR because he on
Anyone who
PlayStation 5
has a
Okay.
Series X.
Gotcha. So what about
and
the
all
S?
new gen PS5. You know,
The Series
One
X.
S,
Yeah.
yes,
Can I play with them as
yes,
well? Okay.
yes,
Cool.
Yeah.
because it's new type of new gen console.
Okay.
Yes,
Gotcha.
correct.
So I cannot play. So even if I let you host the game, that let's say
No,
that you have an Xbox Series X. That's it. Well, what's the name of the one like before this
One
one?
X, One
Yeah.
X, One X, One
So let's
X.
say that you have the One
No,
X. Even if I
it's
let
impossible.
you host the game, nothing.
No,
Wow, that's
No,
lame.
it
nothing.
comes up with a warning saying that you don't have that
That's
console.
really lame.
You don't have the next gen console.
Yeah, yeah, that's really lame. Lamest thing ever.
Um, yeah, I'm buying new one
I
anyway.
think
So
I
soon.
think they should have just let you like let's say okay we're going on commercials here. Let's say
What the heck?
let's say well that's because I'm playing one of my videos. So I think they should have just okay so Mate because of his Xboxes the previous version like whatever. I think they should have let Mate that person that has the other lower Xbox that does not
Be
have
the
a Series X.
host. Be the
Yeah,
host
yeah, and
and
then like
enjoy.
and then
Invite
like
you.
we
Yeah, guys.
and then like like we can play with 60 players. That's it. Like it's okay if you are
Yeah.
forcing people to upgrade because there is games there is consoles out there to buy, but that's the thing there's none. And if there's any, you have to spend about $1,000 to freaking get this shit or $1,200 or some shit like that. Does anybody else
Yeah,
have
it's
anything
big too
else
much.
for Battlefield?
Can't wait to play,
Okay,
man.
Ucho.
Oh, also
I'm good.
about Battlefield. Go ahead. So one thing I'm gonna say, I heard that from Suvi. If you didn't purchase the Battlefield yet, but you think about swapping from old gen to new gen, there is this special version of game you can buy. I think it's like for I don't know $90 or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna buy on old gen this version of game, but you swap to new gen console, you'll still be able to play on new gen if that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Otherwise, you
That's
have
cool.
to buy
Yeah,
two
so
copies.
there are three versions of the game for old gen,
Wow.
new
Yes,
gen, and both.
Is this
yes,
So
also
if
like
you're
digital like can you buy this stuff on the Xbox store?
I think
Okay,
so.
cool.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
pretty crazy.
So guys, think about it. If you guys think about, upgrading console, just buy the this type of game let you upgrade the Battlefield to new gen. Otherwise, you have to buy another copy. It won't let you use on new console. Kinda sucks, but it is
It
what it
really does
is.
suck, yeah.
That's how they're making money.
So, to close the subject, the game is being released in November 2nd so far. I went to GameStop a few times asking things like, "Hey guys, when is this game
Postponed it.
being like released?" They said it was postponed. All right, fine. Then I found from Suvi or Ucho, somebody told me that the game was actually being released, and then I'm like, so do not ask do not ask GameStop anything because they don't even know what is going on with this game, at least in where I live. So Ucho and Mate, 1 out of 10 in this game.
What's up?
What's your rating on it?
Of the beta and Hazard's trailer, 8.
8. Ucho.
Yeah.
yeah, I would say 9.
9. Okay.
This game's
Yeah,
pretty
me,
good.
I am Battlefield lover. I freaking love this shit. So my opinion doesn't really count, but I give it a 10 out of 10 because I love this game so much. So, yeah, so it's gonna be pretty sick. And
Hey
it's really
Hugo, did you
interesting
say
because Ucho, I don't really know him as a PvP player, like much of a PvP player, and I am actually surprised that he's actually rating it this, you know, I mean, don't as much as I know Ucho, which been close to a year, I don't think I've seen Ucho playing much PvP games, right? Ucho,
No,
you are not
I
that
do
really
play
into it.
some, but I don't. I I do play PvP. I just
but
don't
not like
stream it
this.
because
Oh,
it's
okay, gotcha.
embarrassing. No, but I jumped into Battlefield 4 when you guys were doing it, and it was basically spawn in, die, and that's what I was expecting from
Yeah,
this.
yeah, true.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah,
So, which yeah, which was good, and the graphics and everything in this is just amazing.
yeah,
So,
It is, yes. That's what hooks me. I'm a graphic
yeah,
person,
yeah.
so I was like, ah, this shit is dope, man. The last thing about Battlefield, did you say it's November 2nd? It's been postponed already,
Oh, really?
November 19.
Oh, so November 19
November
now.
19.
Okay.
And there is
They,
rumors
they
saying
might push it back
it could
more.
be postponed to March next year, polish game to
Hmm.
perfection. But
Yes,
that's
I
only
heard
rumors.
about that one. Yeah,
We don't know
yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah. It says, I know you guys love the shooter games, and I do, but what hooks me is what? It's
the
The
oh, the
storyline.
storyline.
storyline. Okay,
There's no storyline
that's
on
all
this.
that's all like together there. So I wasn't sure. Sorry, Ed. Battlefield 4 had a really good storyline. And yes, Ed, I totally get your point. But I mean, the game is so damn cool that I mean, for me, I don't even need a story. But I do get your point. I do know where you are like coming from as well. So let me add Ucho here since he joined us. Um, so, guys, don't forget to join our Discord community. Link down in the description of every single one of my videos. You can self promote your channel if you are a content creator. You are more than welcome to do that in there. Close to 200 people in there. So happy, so excited. I am myself close to 1,600 subs. Big goal there for me. It's pretty awesome. So moving forward, we probably got about 20 to 30 more minutes. Far Cry 6. Let's talk about Far Cry 6. What do you guys think about this game? Ucho, mate, I don't care who starts.
I haven't played because I was AFK, but I was watching your stream, guys. Game looks sick, man. I will start playing that on Monday,
Okay.
definitely.
Ucho?
Yeah, I will listen to you guys.
I I know that Suvi loves Far Cry. Like he keeps telling me to like play it, especially Far Cry 5. He said, "Oh, it's an awesome game. Get on to Far Cry 5." So I got onto Far Cry, and I just couldn't get into it.
Really?
For whatever reason,
Okay.
no, I just could. I didn't finish playing the game, and I know that Suvi was he's pretty much still collecting shit at the moment, and it's
I can see that
yeah,
from Subi.
yeah, but with this one, because there was so much hype on it, I thought I'll give it a go. And that's this game is actually quite good. I've gotten into this game. My, the only kind of thing is because I'm not a Far Cry
Okay.
person, I don't know where to collect
Yeah.
stuff, or it just seems like there is so much to collect.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. The game, if in well, are you like done or like you have more to say?
No,
Okay,
you
sorry.
go.
I think with this one they went even more out with like collecting stuff like there's freaking powder, metal, I mean plastic that like you that like you can sell and turn into I don't know what the frick you freaking get for for that shit. But yes, there is literally you go into one room and you see like a whole bunch of little circles everywhere. I kind of wish that, and I really hope that there is some type of suit or something that I can wear that will automatically pick everything up because a mission, which is actually what I'm trying to do. So I'm doing mission. So I am going live, right? Just like this video that like you guys can see right now. That's me live, and this is just a game that I just cannot make videos because geez, dude, I will finish the game in like 1 year. And what I'm struggling with is that I make the videos and then I cut the missions out of it and then just like post them, post the like like missions and everything. The issue that I'm having is that I get so distracted picking up shit, that a 5 minute mission turns into 10, 12, 15 minutes, because every single time I go somewhere I have to collect the stuff. So it's not something that you can just I will like get that later after I'm done like streaming. No, you have to get those stuff there and in that moment, because you need every single little thing. So I think Far Cry went really out when it comes to and we are getting a ad. so
The heck?
so so I think they went really out when it comes to like to like customization and all the collecting stuff and things that you need to like fix this shit up, to like do an upgrade or on something, on like buying a scope, buying a perk, and like all that type of shit. It's literally impossible. So I think Ucho,
Okay, so I've got a
yeah.
question. So what are you collecting? What is that for? What type of
So
collectibles you
let me
taking
see.
for? Guns, gear?
Okay. So let me see if I can
What's
stop
that? It
it
look
here.
look huge.
Yeah.
Like,
So right there. Okay. Right there on that I stopped.
all right, you're on gunsmith. All right, yeah.
If you see down here, that is a perk. So that one is to get bullets that will like penetrate like heavy armor, and then that is a silencer right
Okay,
there in the middle, and then there is a scope, right? And then this is a
okay.
mod at the bottom. So
Oh my
yes.
God.
So but the thing is, that's not hard. What kind of gets to you eventually sometimes, it's like when you just need a simple scope, but to like get that freaking scope, you need to have powder, and you need to have metal, things like that. That is what gets to me in the game, and it's not like there is that everywhere or in every single corner, you know. So like, see,
Yeah.
like right now, I in that video, I went into that room.
You're just collecting
Yes,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
just collecting stuff.
Like it's something that you have to, because it's what you need in the game. Like you can't just fly by it and freaking ignore a freaking random box right there, like next to next to the
Okay,
freaking
so it's
floor.
no
No, yeah,
bypasses.
no, like
Okay.
you are more than welcome to do it, but you are probably gonna freaking like regret it later. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like right
Yeah, I
here, like
gotcha.
you'll I think this is the part where I went into a room and you'll start seeing like a whole bunch of little circles. Um, all right, watch right now. Boom. See right there. You can see as
That's
soon
insane,
as I
man.
open that door, you can see that there is like little tiny circles. Those are things that I need to like pick up. So it's like metal, and see right there, I am like picking up freaking recycled glass. That's the
I'm gonna
thing.
play this
That's the thing.
game, dude.
But just make sure that you pick up
I've got
everything.
patience.
Last thing about this game. So Mate has not played the game. I have played the game. I'm freaking having a blast with it. Pretty awesome. I played Far Cry
Does
5.
the storyline make sense? Is it
Oh
good?
yes,
Is it
yes,
interesting?
cause like this is
Oh,
what
okay.
this is what I like about Far Cry. They are not afraid of, I don't know, like grab a freaking house and burn a whole family in there. They don't give a shit about that. This people has no freaking mercy with nothing. So that is what, and there is always a boss, which in this one his name is Anton. There's always a crazy boss. He is not a psychopath as on 5, Joseph, and the other ones. I think it's 3, which is that guy that looks like Nathan PR. Um, so like the freaking bosses are just always psychopaths, dude. They are just crazy. But so this one we just have a dictator that we just have to kill. But they don't have mercy. Like they don't give a shit to like I said, they don't care to show a burning car with a freaking kid in it. They may not show everything on
Okay.
detail, but like they don't give a shit. So that's what I really like about Far Cry, is that they just don't care. So for Ucho, you said that you stopped playing the game, right? Ucho, you're on mute, brother. If you are trying to talk. Okay, we lost
Okay,
Ucho.
his internet cuts
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I think he said that he stopped playing it. I think Ucho. Oh yeah, he is in the comments. Sorry, boys, my internet cut off. All right, man. Just send me an invite, and that way I know that you are on, and then I will just bring you in again. So I think the game is awesome. I think Ucho, not only Ucho, but for people who don't know anything about Far Cry, I think having someone else in there with them, then the game will make more sense, and it will just be fun. So all right, moving forward, unless Matey has anything else to add on Far Cry.
Nope.
Favorite character.
Move on.
I would love to know here, guys. Which one is your favorite character so far? So we got the little dog. Actually, yes, we
Chorizo.
have
He's funny
Chorizo.
though.
We have Chicharron, which is
Chorizo.
the peacock. We have Guapo, which means handsome, which is the like crocodile. And then
Guapo
chorizo, that
handsome.
is the
Oh, neither them.
so chorizo is it's the dog. Okay, I hear a little kid. Who's that? Oh, that's Ucho.
That's Ucho.
Okay, so Ucho is back. Okay, it scared me because I wasn't expecting. I'm sorry, it scared me. um,
It's like, dang.
so hold on.
No. Boo.
Little Ucho.
Little Ucho.
Can't wait
Okay.
to play it.
So there's also some type of panther that you can get with the DLC and all that kind of shit. But for me so far, and I have not even used him yet, it's going to be the freaking peacock, man. That his name is like Chicharron. Subi has him, and he said this thing is insane. This thing is crazy. So that's who I'm looking forward to have. I don't have him yet, but mate, what about you? Anyone in the comments too?
No, I'm just like I'm a fan of Chorizo, man.
Really?
Chorizo is awesome. Man. This freaking
Really?
dog, man. I'm just watching your stream, guys. Like, dude,
He's
Chorizo, man. I
alright.
was like,
He's kind of funny though. Like like to see him like
disabled dog,
like
man.
like I was playing earlier,
Two legs,
and then
man.
like there's
He looks
like
so
like this
funny,
guy was
man.
shooting at me, and then like freaking like Chorizo, like he's like carrying him on his arm because he's like biting him, so he's over there like trying to like get him off of him, and he's like on
That's
his
just
little
insane, man.
wheelchair, whatever. Okay, so so Call of Duty Vanguard is our next subject. I have not. Let's go ahead and wrap this up too. So we don't have much about it. We don't have anything to say about it. The only thing we have, well, I mean we do have something to say. So we all know that Call of Duty is big in zombies. Well, it's actually pretty interesting because I thought that they were not gonna bring us zombies to this one, and they actually did. They actually did brought zombies, and it's kind of looking pretty cool. I am not into that. My Call of Duty days are done. I used to play Black Ops 3. That was the shit. For me, it was like, God, I put so many hours. But zombies, I tried it. I try to get into it. I never could. I think the only thing I like from Call of Duty is always the stories. They always do some really good stories.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
I am personally not a huge fan of I'm not personally a huge fan of older weapons. So if let's say Breakpoint ever switch to older weapons, I am not. I think that will be it. Like I don't like older weapons for some reason. You have anything, mate?
I like the Second World War scenario of the Call of Duties. I remember my favorite game was Call of Duty 2. I think I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm not sure, the zombie thing, but the story, I think I'll play.
Okay. Well,
I'll play. I will give it a shot, man.
Ucho is saying that PP is he is actually into zombies on
COD.
like Call of Duty, so that's interesting. Look at this, man. Like I mean
Man,
this
I
looks
like it,
pretty
man.
cool.
Yeah.
Like just because I don't play it, like I'm not gonna talk shit, but I mean shit, man. This thing's looking sick, dude. So November 5th
November
for
5th.
that so far. Um, I'm just in shock on how quick they work on another. I mean they release
Yeah, you're right.
they freaking release a Call of Duty game every single year. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, and I think I am wrong. Um, I think they do one with zombies, then they do one with just a story, and then with the
Yep.
zombies. So we get zombies every other year. It's what I think. I could be wrong. If someone knows, please comment and fix us up. So Ed is not impressed. Ucho says that he will definitely play this with you, mate, as well.
Well, the
Yeah,
zombies or just storyline?
probably
I'll
both.
play this stuff,
I
man.
will.
Second World War, man. That's something for me.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm not into older weapons, and that kind of kills it for me. But I am in shock of how fast they came up with another one on zombies. Like what last year was the release, right? For the other
Yeah.
one.
You know, the Call of Duty, they know their shit, man. They on top
Ucho
of
said
it,
both.
man.
Yeah, yeah. They are a really
Oh yeah, man.
cool company. Now, moving forward, so that is all that we just wanted to bring in the PopUp cast. It's something that Call of Duty is not a game that we play, but I know there's a few people on our Discord community that do play it. Jeff is like big into that. I know he's playing what's the name of that thing? Battle Royale shit. I know he's really into that. Okay, last subject, and we will finish this podcast. So those of you that are wondering why it's called Pop-Up Cast, it's because we talk. It is a podcast, but we talk about everything that comes up, everything that pops up. So that's why we like call it Pop-Up Cast. So because I know that I think it was someone that commented and said, why is it called Pop-Up Cast? so that is why. Join our Discord community. Make sure that if you guys are a content creator, make sure that you guys um, self promote your channel there and all those cool stuff there. Close to 200 people in there. Pretty awesome. So now, real quick comment from Ed. Well, if they
Yeah, I
actually
just read
had
that. Yeah, Ed,
if they
exactly,
actually
exactly.
had
That's what I'm waiting
a
for.
real storyline like about
About Hitler. Yep.
Hitler and his obsession with the occult and dead and citizen, that will be amazing. I totally agree with you
Yeah.
on that. I 100% agree with you on that.
If they're gonna put good
Yep.
storyline behind
Yep.
the gameplay, man,
See,
that'd be awesome.
but that's a funny subject to touch sometimes. What's the name of this game that it's literally about that? Wolfenstein, right? That's
Yeah,
yeah. That
Wolfenstein,
game
yeah.
is literally about that. And you actually get to freaking kill them and shit. So, but it's just a subject that not everyone touch. And I think when you are in the position of like Call of Duty, that company, everything you do, you have to be so careful. So, that's what I think. Now, let's talk about Back for Blood, which I was 56% on the side of buying it, but I didn't see. I know that we were all kind of like, oh, cool, new game, whatever. We are all down for new freaking games, and we were actually excited about it. But then I started getting feedback from the boys. Ucho said, "Oh, this thing sucks." Big said, "This thing sucks." So everybody's saying that that the freaking game sucks, and that's a big disappointment because, of course, trailers look awesome, graphics look amazing, but here is what I noticed. If you guys look at this video that I'm about to bring up, this is from 2018. This is like when I started my channel. So this is from 2018. So this is the game called A State of Decay 2. This one you have it's like a third person game, and you just like getting zombies. You have to be careful if you are too loud. I'm not sure if you guys remember about the game Left 4 Dead. State of Decay is really similar to it. So then you get a hideout, you go and do some scavenging, pick up some resource, bring it to the freaking post, whatever. Anyways, so then when I seen Back for Blood, because I started doing research on it because I know a lot of people was excited for it, and then I hear the boys saying that it sucked. So I started doing research on it, and here is our boy Ucho from his Twitch channel. Make sure that you guys follow him on Twitch. Ucho, one of our Boom Squad members, mate, is also in Twitch as well. Mate, Big, Nathan PR, Suvi. Just all you have to do is just check their followers, and then you'll see us there. I am there, but I don't really stream on Twitch. I'm all YouTube. So Ucho, hold up. Ucho just dropped a big no. So I could be talking shit right now, and maybe Ucho loved the game, but I know Suvi or somebody told me that this game sucked.
I think he mean like no, that game is
like
not
don't
good.
get him started.
I
right?
watched the stream.
Okay. So
Yeah, and I didn't understand. It's like
so
don't know what's going on.
so here's Ucho's stream. Here they started playing. I think this is a mode where you get to be the zombie and you hunt people down and all that and all that kind of shit. I believe Left 4 Dead had this. This is a third person, but it's also a first person, right, mate? Do you happen to know anything about this?
Yes,
It is a third person.
yes, that's third and first.
Third and
person as
first,
well.
but it depends on the mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Ucho
As far as
said
I know,
no,
yeah.
not a good game. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys see this right now, this is literally so similar to like State of Decay, but mainly Left 4 Dead. I am pretty sure everyone remembers Left 4 Dead, literally Left 4 Dead right here. So I'm not sure what mode is this that Ucho was playing. It seems pretty kind of messy. If you are a zombie, you're pretty much gonna die, and you're probably not gonna kill anyone. Ed, we have a comment here from Ed. Ed says, but the line has been crossed years ago. How can you be worried about any subject when all war games are about killing and slicing people's throats? War. Okay, this is in regards of when we were talking about Vanguard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Ed. I'm just trying to find an excuse for them, but I don't know. I do agree.
Yeah, but they still
agree
have
with
to
you.
be careful, like German people's gonna be,
Exactly,
like
yeah,
upset
like, I
with it or
mean-
something because they're gonna add something
Yeah.
and
At something that is not right or something that didn't happen. I mean, I
they
can totally
all
see that.
claim that the government from Germany all claim, the Holocaust been on, Hitler's fault, but you're always gonna find someone to gonna, be against
Yeah.
it.
So there is always someone out there, like talking shit. So going back to Back for Blood, yeah, this game is literally it's literally, for me, it's really similar. Here's the thing. I did a little bit of research. Companies who make Back for Blood is called Turtle Rock Studios. Company who makes the State of Decay is actually Undead Labs. But they are super similar. So totally different companies. Not that it means anything, but because all companies just like copy each other, just like cars, they all copy the same style and like everything of the freaking cars. But it will make more sense, like, oh, that's why the game looks like that, because it's actually the same company, but it's actually not. So not sure if Matey has anything else to say, anything else to add to this. Have you
No, on this one,
have you
nothing from me.
like played it? Anything?
No, I got downloaded. I'm just probably gonna play for 5 minutes and like I said, no, like Ucho, like I don't think that'll be like my type of
See,
game. I'll play.
see, when Big said, "Oh, the game is free on Game Pass," I wasn't shocked because I was expecting this game to be like, "Oh shit," like big shit, you know. And
Yeah,
then he said it
it's
was there. I'm like, oh, it's actually okay, cool, okay. I was not expecting that. I was in shock, but now I understand why. Now I understand why.
yeah, nothing from me,
Okay,
nothing.
all right. I'm not sure
Gonna
if
try it.
Ucho, our boy Ucho, or anybody else in the comments have anything else to say about Back for Blood. Uh, this podcast went really, really damn good. And here is the thing, guys. For our first podcast, we try to prepare so much for it. We try to have, all right, mate is gonna talk about this subject. Um, I'm like PP is like it's like gonna talk about this subject. And we try to be more organized. But you know what, guys? Mate and I literally put all this together in less than a day. Um, so
Half
so
day, one evening.
so pretty much, I mean, this just flows, with you guys. Like you guys drop your comments. Like you guys talk as well, which is actually my number one reason of doing this. Looking forward to like keep doing this once a month. Um, once a month. We didn't do it last week, but I am doing my best because I love to interact with you guys and all those stuff. Don't forget to join our Discord once again. Join our Discord. If you are a content creator, there is close to 200 people um in our Discord. So we all help each other and things like that. Questions about anything, we try to answer. So feel more than welcome to join that. And follow me on Twitter as well. Check Boom Squad members. Each one of them have a Twitch or YouTube channel. There are some of them that are not here today. Ucho, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anyone who wants to be part of it, there is no problem. I would love to have you guys. Ed says they represent love, freedom, whatever the company message might be. This game looks boring. I rather play tic tac toe. Yeah. Looks like Ucho right there was
Tic-tac-toe.
like struggling a little bit, and he was doing like different modes there. But see, right there, he jumped into first person, so that's pretty cool. So,
Yep.
okay, hold up. Ed has a question. We will answer that question, and then we will end the stream. So, ooh, ACS 12
Go
there.
ahead, Ed.
When is May
I see
getting
the
married?
ICS web.
When is Ed getting married?
Oh,
He been married. He actually had twins and everything. She's
yeah, I was just
pregnant
lying to
with
you
the
guys.
like 4 kids.
Yeah,
So, of mate.
my señorita, el pregnanto.
Oh shit, that's funny. Well,
Oh,
no,
man.
no,
No,
no
yeah.
drinking tonight, no booze. But either way, there was
No.
next one. There will be. So, it was awesome stream. So,
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely next time. So looking forward for the next one, probably at the end of the month. Which will be in November 20ish, something somewhere there. Hey, once again, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate the views, the likes. Ucho, thank you.
Yeah,
We
thank
love
you,
you
everyone.
all.
Thank
And
you,
Boom
thank